K3. This is our K3 top 3 of things we found on the internet that we really thought you'd enjoy, so we're bringing them to you, or as Karen likes to call it,
the K3 top 3.
And we're the K3. I'm Jen.
I'm Karen.
I'm Marisa.
And these are our top 3 items. I'm going to start this week just because, heck, I'm talking. I talk all the time. So we're going to go with that. We're going to keep flowing with that.
You go.
Okay, ladies. Short of Lee Sung-yoon saying that he has another project coming up, who would be the other person that would make my life if they had a project coming up? Who?
I don't know, Jen.
Who?
Who could that be? Who could that be?
Huh, my favorite second couple lead guy.
Oh!
Jingu.
Nice.
Yes, has just signed on to Prometheus with Ha Ji-won. No, I'm not gonna lie, I got really excited. I thought it was Kim Ji-won, and then I about lost my shit. Alas, it's Ha Ji-won. But it's okay. We like her
She's
as well.
superstar.
She's super great.
Yes.
It's not bad. It's just not where I went.
It was different than you thought you saw it.
They can't do every project
can't do
together
everyone.
till the end of time.
We would like that, but they cannot. Okay. Anyway, I would just like to see them in another one together. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Or at least in the same frame.
As
if you're
the
going to
leads.
kill them both off.
Yes, Mr. Sunshine.
Mr. Sunshine. Goblin. Anyway. So anyway, he just signed on to this one, so I'm super excited about it. I'm not sure if it's pre-produced, but it's got like a $28 million budget. It's
with the
US dollars.
US dollars.
With
Like,
its
that's
premise,
huge.
it should be pre-produced.
It's like nuclear war and North Korea and South Korea and all sorts of like crazy
North
wacky,
Korean scientists
yes.
who have all the secrets to North Korea's nuclear weapons have somehow gone on the run, and South Korean agents have to track them down.
Ooh, and who
Right?
does Jingu play? Is he
Like I'm sure an agent, him running around town with like
she plays an
military
agent.
stuff.
She plays an agent.
He's
That's
got
what I've read.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
Jingu's got to be at least agent-y, right? You don't have Jingu and not like dress him in like some fatigues and have him like run through things, because that's just hot and intimidating and amazing. If you want him with a gun in his hand staring you down, because things happen, he's awesome.
Can't
I'm
wait.
super excited
wait.
about
I can
that.
understand why that caught
So-
your eye.
Thanks, Prometheus. That's my big one.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Love it.
Oh,
next?
me?
Sure.
Oh,
Okay. So one of our favorite character actors, Kang Ki-young, who is currently starring as President Park, I think his name is.
yes.
In What's Wrong with Secretary Kim.
Love him.
He was also the brother in Weightlifting Fairy, Kim
That's
Bok-chu.
right.
He was also the
He's
the
been in
sous
everything,
chef
hasn't he?
in Oh My Ghostas. He
Oh my
is
God,
so
he's
delightful, so much fun,
about him in
so
Oh My
comedic.
Ghostas.
Yes.
He signed on to Terius Behind Me with Suji.
Oh my
So,
I'm so excited.
which I didn't realize was a comedy. I've read
No.
so little on it.
Wait,
so
Terius Behind Me is a comedy?
what is it? Do we know?
I thought it would be like an
be
action.
Action comedy.
I think it's going to be
comedy?
like probably closer to like, like how Oh My Venus and Master Sun were kind of like comedic
Comedic
They
elements
had
to a.
comedy.
to a
But then-
serious situation.
Ah.
So
That's my.
can't wait. And it's coming up when?
Oh,
Jen?
end of August,
Do, 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 do,
which
do,
tends
do,
to-
do, do,
which is
do,
my
do,
birthday.
do.
My birthday
Happy-
present
that's not the
is
wedding march.
Terius Behind Me. That's happy
Marco,
birthday.
that's happy birthday. That's not the wedding march.
I'm not kidding.
So yes.
So it's coming out at the
Birthday
end of
present
August. So
for
my
Jen.
birthday present for me is Terius Behind Me.
It's
So I'm-
Soji sub. I mean, Terius behind me.
So thank you.
We're all excited.
Thank you,
Yes.
Kdrama.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Well, mine is also a bit of casting news. And it would be for an upcoming, it's Song Hye-kyo, her next project after Descendants of the Sun. And I first saw when she had signed on, I think it's called Boyfriend. And I was kind of like, okay, there wasn't too much about it. But now apparently the co-star has signed on, and that would be Park Bo-gum. And there's controversy, apparently.
There is?
Because, yes, apparently. Again, I was kind of, when I first heard this, I'm like,
He's so
I know.
benign though.
I know he, what?
I'm so benign.
Because
the
there's,
boy
he's like vanilla
and
ice cream.
boyfriend. Yes.
He's like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
It's good.
Popular, but
it's sweet. Sweet. He's, yeah, I know
He gets
he's,
the job done.
I know.
does he?
If you're in a pinch. If you're in a pinch.
Oh, interesting. We have our own casting controversy here that I was not aware of until I shared the story. That's very interesting.
Sorry, Karen. What's the
I know, this is even better. Are you kidding me? Well, that was where I was originally going with it. When I first saw it, I was like, yeah, okay. I don't know him. I know he's really popular. I know he was in
He makes more commercials than he
Oh,
does.
right?
commercials. I know he's in Moonlight
jobs.
Drawn by Clouds.
Yes, I think that was his big breakout.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, one of the controversies is there's a 12-year age difference between the two of them, and she's older.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
She's gorgeous.
That's my favorite part about this entire casting.
And
Hell yeah.
And I'm like,
You go, girl.
I was like, what is wrong with that? Because the synopsis sounds very interesting, and what I like about this is it's the trope in reverse. She's the wealthy woman whose parents set up an arranged marriage.
Am I gonna have to watch
With him?
this?
No, with somebody else,
Oh.
which ends in divorce. And then he is a million part-time jobs. He keeps trying to get a permanent position at these companies, and he just can't.
He's the Cinderella?
He's the Cinderella? Maybe, but one of the first article I read didn't mention this as part of the synopsis, but this one did. She apparently has a child from her marriage, and I'm like, well, that throws an interesting.
Breaking through all sorts of social norms
So,
with this
we'll
K-drama.
see
Come on, show, don't make me watch you. I really was never gonna watch you.
I know, 'cause
Damn it.
I wasn't either, but when I heard about the age difference, like hoopla, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, did any of you
Hey,
see?
Mr. Sunshine.
Well, hello, that exactly.
Yes.
But from a older female to younger male, I don't know if there was a controversy at the time of Perfect Wife, but
Ooh, puppy.
but Ko So Young, 45 years old currently,
Love them.
and then
They
Song
were
Joon,
so
our
delicious.
puppy,
I love
who
them
does
together.
who does read older,
Yes.
just turned 28. I'm like, and that to me, that relationship, it
was so
worked.
perfect.
You know what?
It
I
worked.
think, and please enlighten me on this, but I believe Pak Bo Gum has some very rabid fans.
Yes.
They love him.
Love.
him.
Love.
So he's got.
And
he's
I
got a
believe,
fan
correct
base.
me if I'm wrong, there was also like, not controversy.
They're protecting him.
They're protecting him, but there's also the
interesting.
whole, he's best friends with Song Joong Ki.
And
they're
that was the other
that's
controversy.
awkward. And I'm like,
I'm like, how is
that's
it?
really not my
like-
problem. I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's,
I'm like, if you're gonna trust anyone with your wife,
Right,
wouldn't it be
right.
your friend? I don't know.
I mean, I'm more awkward.
How
than,
is that a thing? Let them act.
I mean,
you
I have
know?
no problem with the 12-year age difference if Pak Bo
Gum.
Pak Bo Gum actually looked like he was in his 20s. He looks 15 to me. So
That's true. He does look very young.
I mean, I see that he's probably a very good actor. I think he's adorable, but I don't know.
She's a very
she's-
accomplished actress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very accomplished. So,
So I mean,
We'll
she's.
see.
We'll see.
We will see.
I like the premise though.
yeah,
I
I
think
maybe
it was-
we'll watch.
That's
think it
actually why I chose to share. Was once I read with the
Yeah.
little synopsis.
If there was anyone
like,
else
oh,
cast but Pak
interesting.
Bo Gum, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
so
there
that's
it is.
what it is. We will
Yes.
see.
This is why we do this, because then we can come back and talk about it.
That's right.
We love to talk about it. And as we found, Jen's a thread puller. So, so many threads.
It'll be good.
So many.
It'll be
It's
good.
gonna be amazing.
It'll be juicy,
What-
no
Does
matter what.
any of these catch your eye, and what do you think? Or did something different catch your eye that you think we should be paying attention
And
to?
let us
Yes,
know.
let us know.
You can comment here or
On Instagram, on Twitter, or on Facebook.
But subscribe to us here on YouTube to keep the K-drama copy clutch going.
we're the K3. I'm Jen.
I'm Karen.
I'm Marisa.
Thanks for watching. Bye.